Hello students, welcome to standard 10 subject mathematics. Now we have chapter number 13, surface areas and volumes. This is lecture number 1. So in this lecture, the surface area and the volume, in 9th standard also we have seen the same chapter. And in that we have seen some areas related to some solids and volume of there also. So just we have recalled it all that we have seen in 9th standard actually. So surface areas and volumes of some solids that we have seen and studied about in 9th standard, they are here we have listed in a table. So the first number, cuboid and cube. As you know that cuboid is the shape of this way, which has the length is this way, breadth and height. 3 dimensions it has, length, breadth and height. So surface area of cuboid in 9th standard we have seen. The total surface area of cuboid is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL, where LB and H are length, breadth and height. And surface area of cube, if it is, in cube, length, breadth and height are same. All 3 are same. So this becomes 6 times L square because it will have 6 faces of squares. So 1 square area is L square. So 6 squares will have 6 L square. 1, backside 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this way. 6 surfaces it has, cuboid and cube. And the volume of cuboid we have seen in 9th standard, L into B into H, as well as volume of cube is L into B into H, all are same. So L cube, or you can write B cube, or you can write H cube also. For cone, this way the figure, this height is called slant height L, this height is called straight height H, and this is called the radius of the circular base. And for this, the Pythagoras theorem, L square equal to H square plus R square. For the cone, this relation also we know. This relation is showing between the slant height and radius. And CSA of cone, that is surface area of the cone, is pi r. And TSA of cone means we have to close the cone with the circle. So CSA is pi r plus we want to close the cone. So need a circle. Circle's area is pi r square is added. Pi r is common. So remaining L plus R. Pi r L plus R is called TSA, that is total surface area of cone. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square H. That also you know. About the cylinder, this way. This is called height. This is called its radius. This way is the radius. Right circular cylinder. CSA of cylinder is 2 pi r H. CSA means curved surface area. And total surface area means we have to close the cylinder. To close the cylinder, surface area is closed by 2 circles, one up and one down. So 2 pi r H curved surface area plus 2 circles needed to close it. So total surface area is 2 pi r square is added, 1 pi r square above the cylinder and 1 pi r square down. 2 circles area, pi r square, 2 pi r square. From both of these 2 pi r is common. H is remaining plus r is remaining. So 2 pi r H plus r shows the total surface area of cylinder. And volume of cylinder is pi r square H. And between these two also the relation the volume of cylinder is pi r square H and volume of cone is 1 by 3. So you can say the volume of cylinder is 3 times the volume of cone. This relation also we have seen in the previous lecture. So this also we have to notice that volume of same radius having cylinder is equal to the volume of 3 times the volume of cone with the same radius and same height. Next is sphere and the hemisphere. Sphere is, you can see, like football, and half of the cylinder, half of the sphere is called hemisphere. So surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square total surface area, and surface area of hollow hemisphere means if it does not have anything inside it, then it is half of 4 pi r square is 2 pi r square because hemisphere means half of the sphere. And surface area of solid hemisphere, if we have like a bowl, you can understand if hemispherical bowl we have. So it is hollow. So at that time it's a hollow hemisphere, surface area is 2 pi r square. But if it is solid bowl, so its upper surface will also be that, and that upper surface will be the circle. So 2 pi r square plus 1 more pi r square to close it in solid shape, in solid object. So surface area of solid hemisphere will be 2 pi r square plus pi r square becomes 3 pi r square. So surface area of hollow hemisphere is 2 pi r square and surface area of solid hemisphere is 3 pi r square. Volume of sphere, the whole volume of sphere is 4 upon 3 pi r cube, and volume of hemisphere will be half of this, that will be 2 by 3 pi r cube. So this way, all this we have seen actually in 9th standard, we have recorded here because it will be useful in next in examples. So first you are suggested to draw this table very well and write it this very well, handwriting, and understand and recall everything, the surface areas of different kind of shapes and volume of them also. Now we will see the surface areas of a combination of solids. In this we will see the combination of solid. If the solid is composed of 2 or more than 2 types of this solids, how to find out the surface area, that we will see in this heading. So example 1 is Rashid got a plain top. Plain top means lattu in the common language you say that the children are playing as his birthday present, which surprisingly had no color on it. Surprisingly on that top, plain top, no color is there. He wanted to color it. Now Rashid want to color on it with his crayons. The top is shaped like cone surmounted by a hemisphere. Like this, the cone surmounted by hemisphere. The cone is on the base and surmounted on that is hemisphere. So the shape of the top is a cone surmounted by a hemisphere. The entire top is 5 cm in height. This way the entire top's height is 5 cm shown on the figure. And the diameter of the top is 3.5 cm. This is the diameter of the top. 3.5 cm is given. Find the area he has to color. Total area we have to find out so that he can color on it. And pi equals to 22.7 we have to take. So as this is the figure given, here the diameter is 3.5 cm. Therefore the radius is equals to diameter upon 2, half of the diameter, that is 3.5 upon 2. To remove this point, 10 is taken down, so it is 20, 35 upon 20. By 5 you can cancel 5 7s are 5 4s are 7 by 4 cm is the radius. And the total height is 5 cm given. So height of the cone, this is this has 2 solids actually in one. Above that hemisphere and down there cone. So the height of this cone only will be, as you can understand, the total height is 5. And this height is actually the radius of the hemisphere. So if we subtract the radius from the total height, it will give the height of the cone h. So total height 5 minus r is the radius. So 5 minus r is 7 by 4. So h equals to 4 is the LCM. 5 4s are 20 minus 7. This is 13.4 centimeter, the height of the cone. And for the cone, L square equals to S square plus R square. So slant height L equals to root of H square plus R square, place values. Root of H square we got 13 by 4 square plus R is 7 by 4 square. The square of 13 169 upon 4 square 16 plus 7 square 49 upon 4 square 16. So the sum of above that in the root is 9 9 18 1 6 4 10 and 1 11 1 2. So root 218 upon 16 is LCM and its root is 4, so it is out of the root. Now simplify this, find out the square root of this and divide by 4, you will get approximately 3.7 centimeter as L, that is slant height L. Now total area he has to color is, above the side, the surface area of hemisphere we want, and plus, and downside, the cross surface area of cone we need to color, he has to color. So sum of these two, that area that he has to color. Now put the formula for this surface area of hemisphere. Surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square u plus CSA of cone. In cone, CSA of cone is pi r, so pi r. Now from both of these terms, pi r is common. Here remaining 2 and r plus L. Place all the values. Pi is 22.7. You have to take the given in the question. Into r is this r is 7 by 4. In the bracket 2 as 2 and r is 7 by 4 plus L is 3.7. That is we have found. So it is cancellation 7 7 up it is 11s are, it is 2s are, so 11 upon 2 on the outer side, and in the bracket this 2 and this 4 will be cancelled, so 7 by 2, and 7 by 2 will give in decimal form 3.5 plus 3.7 as it is, so 11 by 2 as it is, and this 3.5 and 3.7 will give 7.2, so by 2 you can cancel this, 2 into 7.2 will be 3.6, so it is 11 into 3.6 and 11 into 3.6 will give 39.6 centimeter square. That is the area that Rashid has to color on the plane top. So this way we have seen the combination of solids. It has the two combination of solids, that is cone and hemisphere, and how to find the total surface area of it we can understand here from this example. But before this we need to understand and we have to recall all the formula related to some solids, some regular solids. So this is the first lecture you are suggested to write down these all the 9th standard knowledge and surface area and volume related formula of some solids, and then example 1. Next example we will see in the next lecture. Thank you.